What's up, alluring people of the Astral Express? I am very excited for all of you guys when I am doing this video, because today we will discuss everything about Moze, a 4-star The Hunt character with a focus on lightning damage. He is freaking cool, right? His first appearance is expected in the 2.5 version of the game together with Fake Xiao. We will talk about his background story, skills, eidolons, and his signature LIGHTCONE. Please note that this all may change in the future. Alright, crew. So without further ado, let's get started. Moze is a shadow guard of the Yao King. He is reticent and silent, always acting on his own. As an expert in intelligence services and other affairs that must remain obscure, Moze rarely shows himself before others. The moment he shows his true capacities is usually the moment for his enemies to face death. He has a wealth of knowledge regarding methods of assassination, and it seems to have an extraordinary obsession with tidiness and cleanliness. Okay, cool guy. First, let's take a look at Moze's stats. With 811 HP, 546 attack, 352 defense, and 114 speed, he's a formidable opponent on the battlefield. His taunt skill is also quite useful in drawing enemy attention. Now, for his eidolons. Oathkeeper, it allows his ultimate attacks to launch follow-up attacks, increasing damage dealt to marked enemies by 25%. Next is the Wrathbearer, in which he regenerates energy when entering battle and when triggering additional damage from his talent. His Eidolon 3 will probably increase his basic attack and skill level up by 2. Next one is the Heath Prowler, which increases the crit DMG boost from his Vengewise talent by 20%. For his Eidolon 5, it will probably increase his ultimate and talent level up by 2. And lastly, for his Eidolon 6, Faithbinder launches a follow-up attack against a marked target after using his ultimate and activates it against a random enemy if the target is defeated. Now let's talk about the Ascension and skill materials. You will need 38,000 credits, 15 Artifacts module, 3 Meteoric Bullet, 9 Destined Expiration, 15 Artifacts Cogwheel, 12 Counter-Temporal Shot, and lastly, 12 Artifacts Gyre Heart. Let's go over his skills. Night Feather recovers skill points after using a follow-up attack. Daggerhold advances Moze's action when his departed status is dispelled and increases the advance if he has 4 or more charges. Vengewise increases crit DMG dealt by allies when attacking marked enemies. Hurlthorn is his basic attack, dealing lightning damage equal to 50% of his ATK to a single enemy. Fleet-Winged Raid marks an enemy as prey and deals lightning damage equal to 75% of his ATK. When no other characters are capable of combat, he cannot use his skill and dispels the prey state. His ultimate, Dash In, Gash Out, increases damage dealt by 30% for 2 turns and deals lightning damage equal to 210% of his ATK to a single target enemy. Cascading Featherblade enters him into the departed state when a prey exists on the field. After allies attack the prey, he deals additional lightning damage equal to 15% of his ATK and gains 1 charge. When he has 7 charges, he consumes them all and launches a follow-up attack against the prey. Baited Wings gives him stealth for 20 seconds after using his technique. While stealthed, his action advances by 50% and increases damage dealt by 30%. Finally, let's talk about LIGHTCONE, Concealment. Increases the wearer's break effect by 28% up to 56% when you are able to max its superimpose. Upon entering battle or dealing break DMG, increases SPD by 8%, 12%, lasting for 2 turns. This effect can only be triggered 1 time per turn. Do you think he can be a good 4S DPS character? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.